Ma'am, please start.
Yeah, I'll ask Dharani's question first. Ma'am, how we can read for this exam? You can take class again. Dharani, what does it mean? You can take class again. I don't know what you mean by this. So welcome to this session. This is our third session for a live interaction for American literature and culture. I hope you have benefited from this course. I also hope that you have been submitting your assignments regularly. Your end semester would be the information would be put up very soon by NPTEL. So the dates and times, etc. For that, you'll have to look up the website. You'll also receive mails on the NPTEL through the NPTEL official email group. So let's start with your questions. So Dharani, I will just again tell you how can we read for this exam. Please read the books, the texts, and also listen, understand or listen the questions, the videos very carefully. You can take class again. I don't understand what you mean by that. So please explain it to me. I'll come to Sahil now. Sahil Kumar wants to know, has a question. It's not a question, it's a statement. I have not understood the age of innocence. Well, the age of innocence is set in the late 19th and early 20th century America. It's about the aristocrats who lived in that age. It was called the age of innocence ironically, because people were not all that innocent. That's what Edith Wharton tries to tell us, that they were very cultured, refined, aristocratic, wealthy, sophisticated people. However, it was not an age of innocence. They were not innocent people, but they would indulge in lot of rumor mongering. They would indulge in lots of there was a very strong sense of groupism among them, and anybody who would not conform to their ideas, their set of attitudes and beliefs would be ostracized. They would be thrown out of that very tightly knit close group. So what Edith Wharton is saying, that very often we have a tendency to look back in the past and say things were better those days, and things were it was a much better period. But then she says that no, it was not. When the novel comes to an end, the hero is in his late 50s, is the early 20th century period, and there are lots of technological developments and also lot of social mixing. So she says, no need, this is the good age. No need to have a very nostalgic point of view, nostalgic view of the period that has gone by. It was not all that innocent. Those were not innocent people. I think that's the idea there. So thank you, Doctor, for all your kind words. Thank you. Do we have objective, only MCQ types of questions? For this exam, only MCQ types of questions. How do you prepare? Please revise the lectures, and also please go through your assignments. Some questions from the assignments will appear in your QP. However, you have to study. If you want higher marks, then you have to work very hard. You have to study a lot. Keep submitting your assignments. Exam pattern is MCQ. Date and time schedule would be provided by the NPTEL office very soon. I haven't enrolled for the course, but what does the course intend to teach? Abhiram, it is very clear. American literature. Uh, we are looking at the masterpieces of American literature, especially 20th century. Although some texts from 19th century are also included, for example, Moby Dick by Herman Melville. So the intention is purely for those who are interested in American literature and those who are already doing some kind of, those who are doing English literature or American literature at various stages of their UG, PG degrees in Indian colleges and universities. So it is an add-on value addition for them. It's an add-on course or a course of value addition for them. So that is the intention of the course. If you're not a literature student, but you have always wanted to learn something about great works of American literature, then also you would enjoy the course. That's the intention. Okay, there's a question. Ankur is saying all the novels are lengthy. Yes, I know. It's difficult to cover them. But why 1 week? Why 1 week, Ankur? You have had opportunity to study the course like all the other students who are taking the course, right? People who are doing face-to-face, they are also spending as much time. So will the exam be comprised of detailed question on novel? No, we have MCQs. It is an MCQ based question paper. No theory for you. The students who are attending it face to face, they have to write theory based essay type questions. For those who are doing it through NPTEL, for them only MCQ type of questions. For that also, you will have to be very well prepared. The more marks you want, it all depends on your preparation. If you want higher marks, then you have to prepare harder. You have to read the novels and listen to the lectures, go through the lectures very carefully. Karthik?
Ma'am, I think there is no more question, ma'am.
We can wind up, Karthik.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. And all the best and do well in your exams.